Hello, I'm coming to you from Celebration, Florida right now. Some of you may know about its history with Disney, some of you may not. It's right on the edge of Walt Disney World. And I myself live in at an Orlando address, but I could pretty much throw a rock over here to Celebration and the Kissimmee area. If you don't know a lot about Celebration, I suggest you Google it. It's a beautiful place. It's kind of, from my understanding, it's kind of like the land of tomorrow, kind of like what Walt wanted Epcot to be, and kind of the town that Disney built. But look that up. Study for yourself. I myself, in my journeys over here on the old bicycle there, I just came across something that I thought was pretty interesting. You have Kissimmee and you have Kissimmee and you have Celebration right here, and they're so close together, yet so different, and I want to show that today. I'm actually still on Celebration soil behind some houses right here, and what I wanted you to see is that that's Kissimmee actually over there on the other side of this man-made water structure. I don't know what it is, but there's Old Town off in the background there behind the hotel. Actually 192 is right off over in that direction, but the dichotomy between where I'm standing and over there is completely different, so I want to show you that in a little bit. Once again, I am in a very prominent neighborhood with million-dollar homes, and it's completely different on the other side of that there fence. I'm right here on 192, and this is the waterway that separates the two. Here's a little closer view of it. Somebody's been fishing here. Got some lures hanging up there. I know there's a homeless guy that lives over there. I've seen him more than a few times. But moving on. Well, hello there. You would never see this in Celebration, I can tell you that. Kissimmee is a tourist town where a lot of people come to stay when they're at the parks and they don't want to spend that high money. Can't blame them. But a lot of the tourist stuff has moved to the other side of the interstate over there, and this part is drying up in places. I want to say this is the Arumba Suites. About a couple months ago I came out here and all these doors were open. You could go in all of them, and there was a ton of stuff in each door, like just stuff they had ripped out of all the rooms. And I just looked in, and some of them are actually not looking bad now. They got flat screens on the wall. They've done it up pretty good. And that over there is actually the hotel we were looking at from across the man-made waterway. We'll go over there in a minute. But looks to be like they've moved on to this section of the hotel, fixing it up. Let's check it out. Yeah, that room has a bunch of beds in it. Let's see.
Well, by George, it's Mr. Washington.
They've got a bunch of supplies in this one. They're clearly fixing all these rooms up and modernizing them slowly. Coming up on the back of the building, this is actually Celebration Suites. Don't be fooled by the name. This is Kissimmee. That over there, Celebration. And as you can see, pretty desolate back here. The air conditioners are non-existent. Looks like there's a couple things in some of the rooms. Some old tables. Ooh, some super old TVs. Yeah, it's definitely locked. In this room, you'll find our mattress section. Over here, our chair section. And if you're into some tables, we got tables. Room 1514. Come on down. So that wall over there, you can see. We saw that from the other side earlier. There's 192 over there. And right over here you have all this loveliness where I'm pretty sure people live now. Step right up, folks. Get your tickets here. As you can see, that guy's not being used anymore. This is like a graveyard for a bunch of old town equipment that they retired, I guess. That orange thing way off in the distance out there, it's got Old Town written on it. You can't see it, I'm sure. But there's trailers upon trailers out here with who knows what in them. And this is right on the back side of this hotel, or suites as they call it, which is right next to beautiful, beautiful Celebration. Oh, look at here, they left the gate open. I'd love to go back there and check it out. Or maybe not. I don't need a felony. Some of the rooms are inhabited by people. Some by nothing at all. Others by a ton of crap. And these guys here are inhabited by a ton of flies. Tell you what, people have got to be dying to get out of here. Oh, what do you know? Once again, there are the beautiful homes of Celebration. Right over there on that side. Got a little dam right there. And on this side, motorhomes. If you remember Bennigan's, it is now Brannigan's. And this here used to be a Harley-Davidson shop. Now it's a golf outlet shop. This used to be a Publix, and it actually, well, it's a Kissimmee. I'm in Kissimmee right now. It actually moved to Celebration, right down the street, about a mile actually, in that direction. Mosey on out of here.
Thanks for watching.